this is Algebraic Modeling, number 3 video. Today we're going to look at how we represent relationships algebraically. So let me just give you a problem here, we'll get going on it. First off, I just want to say today we're going to move from expressions this is an expression to an equation. Equation being A plus B might equal C. Okay? Here's the key for equations. They've got an equality of some kind. Expressions don't have an equality. Okay, they all have terms. Oh, I'm so sorry, I was off the camera. There we go. So expressions don't have equalities, equations do. If we're talking inequality, then we would have a greater than or less than symbol. Might even have equals, but it has to have greater than or less than, showing that it's unequal, or that it can be that. Okay, so let's look at a problem here. It says Leon paid $26.50 for a shirt with a sales tax of 6%. Oh no. So he can look at his final receipt from his credit card company and see, hey, I paid $26.50 for this shirt. He knows that it had a 6% tax because he's in a state where he can see that, but he doesn't remember the price without the tax. So we need to find that. I hope that you remember our model from yesterday where we added the percentage tip to the price of the meal, so we have price of shirt. And now I'm going to ask you, if we have words in here and we have symbols in here, do you remember what this is called? Hopefully you're saying verbal model. Excellent. Okay, so we have price of the shirt, that's what we're looking for. We have the percentage. Now the percentage is of the price of the shirt. Of meaning multiply. So right here, we're going to switch the 6% back to 0.06, price of the shirt, and we're just about to solve the equation. Look at that. Okay. From yesterday, what's the coefficient in front of this x? How many x's do we have here? Just one. Just one shirt that we bought. So now we can add these two together. 1.00 plus 0.06. We can distribute this x back out, and we find that we have 1.06x equals 26.50. Now, because I haven't taken you into how to solve problems, I want to get you good at guess and check. Because I see a lot of students that come in and they guess and they check, but they don't guess in a smart way. Okay? Here's a smart way to do guess and check. Start with an easy number. So let's say that the shirt costs $10. If it costs $10, it would move the decimal over, and it would be 10.60 for the total price, because we're multiplying it by 1.06. That's way too low. So what's important here in being smart about how you guess is to increase when your guess was too low. Now this was way too low, so I might go up to $20. The nice thing with $20 is I just doubled these, or I doubled that. So that would come out to be 12, carry the 1, 21.20. That's not quite enough either. So I want to go to a nice easy number. Going to 30, I know would make it $30, which would be too much. So, and the way I knew that it would be 30 is I took the $10, multiplied it by 3 to get 30, and I took the answer. That would be 31.80. That's too much. So I know it's below that. My next guess would be right in the middle so that I can know, okay, it's below 25 or above 25. And if I work that out, 25 does happen to equal 2650, done with the problem. Okay, I do want you to get a little practice with guess and check, so even if you know how to solve these, I would say let's practice guess and check tomorrow in class. You'll be working in groups, so it shouldn't be too painful. Now, another thing that I want to talk about from yesterday. Remember how I gave you the words for plus, minus, times, and divide. Some of you came to class and you said, wait a minute, I thought less than meant that it was a symbol, a symbol like this. That is less than, very good. However, there has to be one key word right in front of less than in order to mean these symbols. And that key word is or was. Is and was indicate equality. Same thing with the greater than symbol. Is or was greater. And for the equal sign, it is or was, or any form of that word, just indicating the same. You can always spot is or was real easy for that. Now, one other thing that I want to mention. I have a lot of students that get these two switched around. Notice how less than fits your left hand. Fits your left hand. So that's indicating this number over here is less than whatever other number. If it doesn't fit your left hand, if it doesn't fit in that little V shape, then it's greater than. Okay, so that takes us to the next problem that we're looking at. It says that Kristen can spend a maximum of $50 for a birthday dinner at a restaurant, including the $15 tip. So she's trying to figure out, okay, how much can I go for this birthday dinner? So we take cost of meal plus 15% equals, or actually is less than or equal to, my budget. Now sometimes it helps people to put these in boxes so that they realize, okay, these are all separate parts, separate terms. Cost of the meal, that's what we're looking for. We know that that 15% is 15% of the cost of meal, and then we know that our budget, I said, was $50. So we go ahead and we combine these, 1.15x less than or equal to 50. And now I do have a chart on your work where I just have you work out whether or not certain values will work. I have cost here of the meal, and I give you 47, 45, 43. And all that you're going to do is basically plug it in there. Unlike the last one, I don't make you guess on this. I want to give you some ideas, the price meals that she's looking at. I want you to say yes, from here down she can do that. We aren't going to get into what is exactly equal to the 50. We just want to know if it's good or not. So when I take 47 times 1.15, I get 54.05. Compared to 50, that won't work. It's not less than. So that would be a no. She can't spend 47 on the meal. If I multiply 1.15 times 45, I get 51.75. So that one's getting a lot closer, but it's still not less than. So I put no. Now on 43, I get 49.45. That is less than, so she can spend up to $43. Now, you might go ahead and explore, what does 44 give us? Could she go up to 44? Okay. That pretty much is the end of this. You'll be working in groups tomorrow in class, so good luck with just looking over these. Make sure that you're comfortable with less than, greater than, those types of things. I'm going to have you guys writing up some problems for each other. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow.